Let's jam it. Come on, bro.
Are you recording? Yeah. Oh, you
Oh,
would.
come
I
on,
didn't know what that
Scabby.
meant. Okay.
Ready?
Hey everyone, I'm here with Nick, and Nick, what are you doing?
Jamming out on 80's iPad. That's what I'm doing.
He left that unattended. That is
did.
not a good thing.
That's
Listen to
not
all
good.
of you. Don't do that, or Nick will come and play your iPad.
I'll play on it. Speaking of iPads, do you hear about the awesome thing today?
What
New
is it?
tip? iOS 7 update.
Really? Finally?
It's finally here.
Finally here.
It's finally here, guys. Go ahead, update your iOS 7. If you have any updating issues, if you lose any internet, missing profiles, anything like that, just bring it down to the library. They'll try to fix you out there, okay?
Everything will be okay.
All right.
And another really important, fun thing that's going on, hurry and get your team together and signed up for the Key Club's annual dodgeball tournament. It takes 5 people to be on a team, and each member needs to bring 4 canned goods, or $2 per person. Don't want to play and show up and watch. If you don't want to play, then show up and watch for 2 cans or only $1. $1.
$1.
All the cans and money will be going to Construction, and you can sign up on the stage during the lunches on November 21st to the 27th, or in Miss Nary's room in 204 or A204. Sorry. The more teams is the more fun, and adults can play too, so you can get your parents in on it. And we'll see you on December 8th at 2 p.m. in the gym to see if sophomore boys can retain their crown.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm thinking about it.
I'd really like to see you do it.
Maybe we can get a couple people, a couple wrestlers out there. All right.
Couple wrestlers?
All right, couple wrestlers. IPFW student housing will be waiving fees the entire week of Thanksgiving, so be thankful for that. This means that there will be a $20 application fee and a $150 refundable deposit, and it will not be charged when a student applies for space. The dates for this promotion will run Monday, the 25th through the 30th of November.
Attention to seniors. Any senior who would like to take a college course during the second semester at IPFW, Ivy Tech, St. Francis should see Miss Gepford as soon as possible. And I think you have another tip for seniors, Nick?
Yeah, one more thing for seniors. The IPFW and Ivy Tech field trip that's on Tuesday the 26th. It's full now, so if you have signed up, you must return your permission slip to the front office by Friday in order to go.
Sounds fun to those seniors that actually got to sign up.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, everyone, the library is open during lunch, so feel free to come down during your lunch and play games, work on computers, find books, or just, hang out. You can even eat your lunch in the library, but you can't bring your tray because you know how messy we are. You have to pack your own lunch, and all you have to do is sign in at the circulation
Good job.
desk computer. Cannot say that word.
So we can just come play games during lunch?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, one more announcement. What does it look like when a team of leaders allows God to play in their life?
I don't know, Nick. What does it look like?
Well, let's find out, Come out this Friday for the first meeting of Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Come whether you are an athlete or not and get to know and fellowship with other people here at New Haven High School. Meeting is in the gym at 7:10 in the morning on Friday. All right?
That's all your announcements for today, everyone. Now off to a special announcement from Catching Fire.
Catching Fire movie is finally here.
Finally!
Now, I have been looking forward to the Hunger Games Part 2 for so long. It's going to be such a good movie. And here's your scoop on when you can see it and where. Now, Gabby, it's going to be at the Regal Coldwater Crossing. There's going to be a Hunger Games and Catching Fire double feature. It starts at 5:15, and Catching Fire starts at 8 p.m. with a new show starting every half an hour until 11:30. So there's going to be a lot of premieres there. And that's at Carmike, right?
Yeah, Carmike 20. Not really sure which one that is, but
that's the main one, right by DuPont.
Ah, right by DuPont. Right by DuPont. That was helpful. There's a double feature, and that starts at 5, and Catching Fire at 8 and 11. 8:30 show. That's already sold out. Sorry, guys.
And it's going to be at Carmike Jefferson Point, which that used to be the rave. And there's a double feature as well. It starts at 5:15, and Catching Fire is going to be at 8 p.m. and 11:30 p.m.
And the Northwood Cinema Grill, that only has one time, and that's 8 p.m.
So be sure to buy your tickets early because they'll probably sell out pretty soon. And if you take a picture of yourself tonight at the premiere, what can we get exactly?
Well, if you tag us at NHHS CH86, you can win
Some Hunger Games.
HG swag.
Hunger
Games.
Hunger Games swag. I think Miss Brower's got some sweatshirts, some sweatpants. She's got some book bags, some socks. What else she got? She has
Does she have underwear?
And now off to the canned food stuff.
The results are in, boys and girls, for the canned food drive. And now let's see who the winner is. Adam, who do you think it is?
I think Neri's class got it, but
I don't know.
Jones had a pretty good last day, so we're going.
All right, let's check it out. The winner is Mr. Jones. Now, I don't think Miss Neri knows she lost yet, so let's go ask her some questions.
Andy and Adam here with Miss Neri, one of the big leaders in the canned food drive. Now, Miss Neri, the food drive ended a few days ago. What were some of the total counts? Do you know any of the total counts of foods that our school brought in for the needy?
The total count for our whole entire school was 2,084 items.
That is a large amount of items. And now this is all. Now, where is all these items going? Now, some people may not know where all the cans and non-perishable items are going. Where are these food that we brought in as a school? Where are they going to help?
It is actually going to the New Haven Food Bank and will stay all to people right here in the community to help them out this holiday season. And the Key Club members went over to City Hall Monday night and helped sort all the food that was gathered by all the different schools. And the lady that's in charge of it for the whole city of New Haven emailed us and said they are so thankful because they were at the point of going out and purchasing items for their own food bank because it was so depleted.
Well, there you go. Over 2,000 cans. That's pretty great stuff. And now you said something about Key Club. Now, was this only Key Club that was oriented to this, or were there more student leader groups in this?
Key Club and Student Council jointly did this. I do know that some of the members in Key Club are also members in Student Council, so we thought we would get all the service organizations involved.
It's pretty big stuff. There you have it, New Haven.
Now, that was pretty good, and this whole thing as a whole was a great thing to do to gain food for the needy. But when we went to talk to Mrs. Neri, we were going to ask her about losing the competition, and she wasn't exactly happy about that, so we're going to cut over to some of our secret footage that we got.
Rules too, here and there.
No, I wasn't.
Kool-Aid packets, the ramen noodles.
I didn't say anything about the ramen
Okay,
noodles.
Who cares? I
Hold on.
don't mind. We both had a great
Listen,
time. Fun.
I don't care
Gathered
about the
fans from
ramen
the
noodles.
community.
It was
Can I just ask some questions on camera?
They wanted food, canned food, bagged food.
Yes.
That was it.
Non-perishable items.
That was
We're
it.
all non-perishable items.
Okay. They didn't say anything about beverages. They can't feed people with Kool-Aid. That was Miss Brower's.
Oh,
problem.
yeah.
Okay, anyways, let's get to the questions.
Sports.
For today, 6:15 p.m. tomorrow at the home field. The girls varsity and JV are going to be playing on the home field basketball. So that'll be a fun game. They're playing against Leo, so be there. That'll be a good one. And wrestling? Is that about wrestling?
Lots about wrestling. Wrestling practice is going to be every day until 5:30, and I believe there are some morning practices too, but you have to be at
Yep.
the wrestling
Meet
practice.
at the upper deck right after school.
Yep.
And remember,
if you're not there,
don't
don't
come.
come.
If you're not there, don't come, people.
Yeah,
All right.
just don't come if you're not there.
So that's all of our sports for right now.
Yep. And now, yep.
Yep.
That's all your announcements for today. Don't forget, tonight we have a critical match against Northrop Bruins at Pro Bowl West, 4 o'clock. Come out and support us. We need a big crowd. You stay classy.
Come away, little lost, come away to the water, to the ones that are waiting only for you. through the water, away from the life that you always knew. We are coming.